my Discord bot gonna work? Literally, as I said that, it worked. Wow. Love that. Church bells won't stop ringing. Holding up that wedding bell. The fuck was that noise? Oh my god, I'm hearing noises every time channel points are redeemed. What the hell? Oh, I'm hearing noises every time a chat is made too. I think. Or no, just no. Hi, Joseph. I will hydrate Joseph. Joseph, can you send a regular chat message? Oh, you're extra welcome. Okay, so I apparently hear a noise every time someone redeems channel points now. Posture check? Okay. Posture has been checked. I don't know how I turned that. Okay, normal chat messages, no. Just channel points. I don't know how I turned that on. And so, therefore, I don't know how to turn it off. Hi, Prince! I will hydrate 1 sec. Okay. It's not lame. You have a ding go off in your ear. Oh, I just realized you can't see anything. So you're saying we can spam sounds at you? No! Oh no, hi Priskins. I'll have to figure out how to turn this off. No, I don't know. It is kind of nice because sometimes I do miss the channel point redemptions. I've been meaning to add more. I want to start streaming more, and so therefore I'm going to need more channel point redemptions. It's glitching out? No. Oh no. Oh. How sad. Okay, wait, let me get into... Hello? I know what I'm doing. Oh, don't... Okay, welcome to my flat world. All of this mess is me learning Axiom. Or maybe I shouldn't even build it here. Maybe I should build it in... Because I have a... Oh wait, that's the same world. I have this world. Which is just a copy of the world. But in creative. Maybe I should do that. So that way... I could tell if it would look good. Block-wise or something. I don't know. No, I think it'll be easier on a flat world. Anyways, hello everybody. How are we doing? Hope we're doing good. I have to build trees today. I was gonna do this just like by myself, but I don't like building trees, and I didn't want to be alone while I was building trees. So I thought I'd go live. And then you guys can build trees with me. I also don't really know how to build trees. Like, I know you need some blocks to be the logs, and then you need, where are spruce leaves? You need leaves. Here. Why am I having such a hard time spinning in a circle? 3-minute ad break. You should not have had a 3-minute ad break. My ad breaks are 90 seconds max. Let's see how that looks. Guys, it's my tree. What do you think? It was definitely over 90 seconds. Did Twitch mess with my settings? No, it's 2 minutes. It's set to 2 minutes. Could have sworn it was 3. This looks... I don't hate it. I mean, it's bad, don't get me wrong. But there's a good base to it. Am I crazy? I feel like it's not that bad. It could be worse. No, I have to figure out, I need to figure out some block palettes first. I feel like the stripped spruce works. I feel like I could also use stripped dark oak. You know? Maybe. I see a lot of people using tough for like trees. I don't know like how they're using it, but they go like that and they're like tree. And it usually looks so good. Hang on, let me pull pictures of trees. Pictures of trees. I also have to figure out what shape of tree I want. Hang on. Wait, guys, it's Pinterest time. Hang on. There's like this type of tree, right? I looked up spruce tree. When I look up custom spruce tree Minecraft, there's like this type of tree where it's like all the leaves are up top more. Like all trees are up top more, but you know what I mean? And it's very skinny. And then there's also like this type of tree where the bottom is very fat. I don't think I want to do that one. I like that tree, but I don't think I want to do it. Is there like a good in-between of them or something? I don't know. Here, this is what I mean. Tough. They used tough. There's tough right there and right there. And it looks good. I feel like if I did it, it looked bad. I do like this. That's a lot of leaves, though. I've seen this tree floating around quite a bit while searching, and I like this one too. Not for what I want to do, I just like it in general. What did I save? I saved something to... This one. I saved this one to my board. I don't think I want to do this one anymore. Or maybe I'll do it. Means like I feel like these right here, in the middle right here, it's kind of like the combination of the two trees. Like it's a combination of this and this. Like it's the skinny base, but there's a ton of like branches. It's not like all circles of leaves. Okay. I have a plan. It's dark. How do I... Game rule. Advanced time. Both. I spelled it wrong. There we go. Okay. How tall will I need it to be? I think... Hello, Leo. Welcome in. That did not show as an emote for me. I don't know if that was meant to be an emote. You usually only type emotes, so it's weird to see actual letters. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Tree. I think I might... I think for the... I might just do all spruce. Maybe I'll throw, like, a little bit of tuff in there. If it's gonna be, like... If... I'll throw a little bit of tuff in there. Like, oh, no, that's not what I wanted. If there's gonna be some leaves, like, right above it, like, maybe I'll just go, like, if the leaves are gonna be, like, here, then I'll throw in some tuff, you know? Right? Hi, Milo. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just got off work. Nice. How was work? I hope it was bearable, at least. Does that make sense? Right? Putting the tough like right here. I do like it as a shadow block. It's a little bit different than just using straight wood all the time. But my leaves aren't going to be circles. My leaves are going to be like branches. I want branches. Maybe I should start with that. With work, I got free Greek salad, which I ate out of a mug. Oh my god. How did they have Greek salad available, but no plates or bowls? I want the trees to be fairly tall. I think my house, which I think is the tallest house, or the second tallest house, I think it's 25 blocks. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Should we go check how tall my house is real quick? That's gotta be taller than my house. That almost feels too tall. But trees are a lot taller than houses. Usually. One, two, three, four. Oh wait, I have a better idea. -60. Oh my god, it's almost 30 blocks. This actually might just be like a perfect height. 30? Now. You should build it. I know, but the only copy of my house that I have, I don't have a, I don't have a copy of my house because I built it on my other computer. So, the Lightmatica copy is, I can just copy it from the server. Oh my god, wait, that took way too long. Oh my god. Go get a new copy, queen. I'm getting a new copy. Evie, you're making it to the creative world. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Hello. Oh, I should get a what's it called? A stick. You is ruining my life. It's ruining my life. Wait. Guys, I low-key forgot what button it is. And by low-key, I mean like high key. Wait, whoa, what's happening? My mother got new chicken? Congrats! I will have to... I don't think I understand how, like, Madoka works. I'm so... Damn, not even tall enough. There we go. Oh, I'm cutting off the front of my house, but that's fine. I remember a whole video of you figuring out like Madoka for you to build. And I've forgotten everything. Wait. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna... This is what I do to get rid of schematic. The schematic outline, I just go like that. Okay, bye-bye. Like, Madoka is difficult at times? Thank you. I'm so glad that it's not just me. Oh, I only have single render loading. Hell yeah. Oh, I figured it out! I think I was on the wrong setting. There we go. Oh my god, look at Evie's face. Okay. What do we think of this tree height? I think that's good. That could be good for like the small tree. I want to build 3 tree heights. I think. Or maybe this is the medium. I want like a tall, a medium, and like a other medium. I had this idea too. Wait, let me... Wait, why did the grovecraft server not post that I was streaming? Whatever. I had the idea to use the vanilla spruce trees. Like, the small ones. Like, not the 2x2s, the 1x1s. As, like, little baby trees. I thought it'd be a good idea. Paste it using option 5 plus execute operation command. Wait, how do I... Other media. Well, it's not small. Go to the hotkeys menu. Okay. Oh, execute operation. There we go. Right shift plus K. Whoa! Hi, dog. Sit down. I have 2 e-beams. Oh my god. Wow, I didn't know you could do that. What do I do? Unload? There we go. Anyways. I placed it really close to this tree. I'm gonna have to move the tree. Oh my god, what was I thinking? There's your one new thing learned today. Thank you! Oh my god. I feel like that's a good height for medium tree. Because you have to remember, my base is like surrounded mostly, like half surrounded, by like really tall mountains. So like my trees can be a little bit tall and it would like not look weird like balance wise. Okay, well now I just have this. Okay. How tall is this again? I forget. 28 blocks. Okay, let's... One, two. Okay. I'm starting to second guess the stripped spruce. I feel like I should go with... Is it bad that I'm kind of feeling just going regular spruce? I could do regular spruce, and then I could go... Or I just go full on dark oak. No, I kind of like... Or maybe this... Wait, no, hang on. Wait, I think I'm figuring it out. Maybe this should be like towards the bottom. We'll do like 2 there. Okay, also this is gonna seem I am gonna switch it all to regular logs. And that is because it's a really small detail, but it's because the pattern is going the same direction on all 4 sides. When you use the spruce wood, you have like the 2 sides where the grain, I guess, is going the opposite way. And I like them all going up and down. Okay, let's get some branches on here. How do I make branches? I feel like I could just use spruce wood. Right? Or is that gonna be too thick? Should I use like fences? We'll use dark oak. And then I kinda want them to droop a little bit, right? Or do I use... I feel like the full blocks are too much. Hello, LJ. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're good. I'm good. I'm trying to make trees. And I don't think it's not going. I don't think it's going great. I may be getting ahead since the trees aren't even done yet. Have you considered adding critters to your trees? That is a good idea, but I don't even have 1 tree, Milo. That ends like 2 hours from now. But no, I don't know. Guys, would it be crazy if I suggested we watch a tutorial? How crazy would it be if I suggested we watch a YouTube tutorial on how to build a spruce tree? Pocket the thought for later. I will pocket the thought for later. No, it's not crazy. Tutorial time? Guys, welcome to the segment of my streams where I watch YouTube videos and scroll Pinterest. Could also hit up Pinterest. I hit up Pinterest earlier. Here, there's one from a year ago. There's one from Flip. Should we watch the one from Flip? Yeah, I like Flip. I'm gonna pause the music.
Hey folks, Swoop here, and welcome to my creative testing world, where I want to do a little bit of like an art talk recently. I've been watching a ton of digital artists recently as they've been doing art talks, just going over a new project they've been working on and kind of the retrospects and the things they've been learning. And well, recently, a better view of it is right over here. I was inspired by one of my members, Simple Architect. I was jumping around on the community server and saw their plot, and they had done a baby tree growing all been coming in where it goes out and then elongates the line and goes way up, so it's kind of
the trees look good. They are some good looking trees
to the top. I think that works really well, and we kind of get that bit of a vibe on every single angle from it, which is really cool. And then you can even see some more of the bare branches sticking up down here as we get our spruce leaves.
Wait, look at, he did the tough thing I was talking about earlier. Is that mud? Oh.
Branches sticking up down here as we get our spruce leaves in. I don't think all of these trees are 10 out of 10, but I feel like I learned a lot doing them, which was my main purpose of this whole project, of really learning out how to shape pine trees, because I looked at the rest of the trees that I have over here, and there's not too many in the realm of pine tree. I really kind of didn't have any, especially not with spruce leaves, so I was like, I have a project soon where I'm going to need some of these, and I might as well try and practice, and was inspired, so I was like, let's just go for it. This is the last one that we have here with the young growth, with our azalea leaves coming in, as I wanted these to start feeling a little bit older, and I felt like going more towards the classic darker colors brings on a bit more of that age instead of having that really, really young new growth. But you could always come back through and replace the top of these up here, where I did work in some birch to make it look a little bit younger. You could add that in for azalea on any of these, and it probably would look fine.
Oh, guys, I tapped out. I'm sorry, I forgot YouTube does that.
Even kind of curling it down around here. So it gives the whole illusion that that's slightly darker, and then I think with this it helps it feel a little bit larger too. It's definitely just go with it and look beyond the glass pane being there to make it work a little bit better. Otherwise it can look a tad bit chunky, but I think it's kind of accepted in Minecraft building now that glass panes are just gonna be there.
Yeah, I like the grid system
to be able
too.
To get certain shapes that we want. But you can see on this one we have a full dead branch there with the fence gate on it, which I think looks pretty cool. And as we get farther away from all of these, you can really see the tree shapes coming in, and I think it looks really cool. I love all the open spaces I was able to build in here. Not super a big fan of how stair-steppy that is from that angle, but as soon as you move a little bit to any other angle, it starts to elongate some of those, so then it looks more normal. And then it also opens up new gaps that you can see through the trees. I really like that.
Recommended.
On a lot of them.
I feel like there's nothing crazy here. We got Little Simsy. Typical.
There's always angles where you can see through the tree, like we get another big blob there, we get that big blob, we can kind of get little glimpses throughout here, so these aren't...
Alright, so what I'm seeing here, looking ahead, I'll make this bigger for you guys. Over here, I don't know if my recommended are the same as yours. We all have the same recommended page. It looks like the base is thicker, the older it gets. So I feel like that's where I need to start. I need to make the base of my tree thicker, and I feel like that will help. So let's start there. And also, wait, actually, let's go back. Let's go back. His trees are old, like these are supposed to be older ones, and he still used like stripped spruce.
Just like super thick leaves.
Or is it dark oak?
The canopies are a lot more bare, and you can see the trunk going throughout most of it. I tried to not completely fill it to make sure it looks like all of the leaves are growing out on the edge where they're going to be able to capture the sunlight. At this scale, I definitely get into the new...
It looks like spruce.
Large tree with these last 4 here, where the leaf pattern...
Okay, so maybe I don't need to use the regular logs. Maybe I can go with that. And I feel like it'll help the forest not look so dark. And it's gonna be kind of foresty in the area, but like not like too foresty. Trees are more gray than brown. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. I made a 29, so that way it's an odd number. I don't know if that mattered. Actually, hang on. We're gonna make it 27. Get rid of all this. Okay, what did I see him use? There were some tough walls. You know what? I'm gonna, some tough walls, tough blocks, too. And I'm seeing oak logs, actually. I'm seeing like a, and then like, is that too much? I think that's fine. It looks fine from this angle. And then I don't know. What if I use a stair? Wait, stairs. More tough at the bottom? Wait, is that like a suggestion or is that a questioning what I'm doing? I feel like there's more tough at the bottom of all the trees I've looked at. Like if there's a tree that has tough on it, it's more at the bottom. Suggestion? Okay. I feel like this is looking good. Maybe I need to bring the tough up more or something. Like, throw some in. Like there. Wait, that's not bad. Okay, what if, hang on. I know Flip used mud. Means I kind of want like a, I feel like it needs like a, I don't know if mud is the right thing though. But I feel like it's missing like the, like on the ground stuff, you know? They kind of like cement it into the ground. But I don't know if I want to use tough the whole time. Maybe I could just use like regular spruce. Maybe not on both sides. Maybe just on that side. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Okay, wait, I'm gonna look up the video again. It looks like the tree itself is getting thinner as it goes up. Like it's not full blocks all the way up. Can we get a pallet wall? Of course, of course. It was like, no, that's too short. And then it was like, that's too short, but it was so silly. But you know what I mean? Like the tree itself was like actually getting thinner. Like the blocks themselves as the tree got taller. He used a lot of packed mud. Packed mud bricks, since that's the only wall there is. I think like, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to use exactly the same things that Flip used. I don't even know if I'm gonna do this tree. I'm just trying to like build a tree and like understand how it was made. And then maybe it's the base. I was just wondering if there's a different like brown block I could use. There really isn't though. Oh, I never restarted the music. That's why it's so quiet. But I don't know. Maybe let's just add some leaves to it and then we'll figure it out from there. I'm just gonna use one type of leaf for now. It looks like maybe I'm gonna try and wing this part. Crazy, I know, but I feel like that looks like one of those like compass style things with the chicken on top of it. I would imagine that the branches get longer the lower it is. Where do I want them to stop though? That's the question. There's not a... I need to add a branch here. Oh wait, those two branches are even. Let's add one more branch, like, right here. Oh wait, actually, let's add one more right here. I don't know. Let's just add some leaves. Everything gets better with leaves. If there's one thing I've learned from... I have watched other tree videos. If there's one thing I've learned is that, like, less is more. You don't really want... like, leaves covering everything. Whoopsies. You could use walls to make the lower branches a little bit thicker. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, hydrate. I didn't hear a ding. Weird. Oof. Rough. Looking rough. Oh, it would probably help if we put leaves on the back over here. Wait, let's do the wall thing that you said. Easy solution. We just... I don't know, man. So green. Let's add some more leaves. I don't want to look at it too much until I'm like done. I'm nervous. My first attempt at a tree. We need a little branchy branch. Right here. Perfectly fine. I feel like that's okay. We need another branch, like right here. And it needs one like right here. What if actually, hang on. It feels very lopsided. I feel like, Looking good. I feel like it's not a bad first attempt. It's definitely an attempt, though. Wait, let's try like texturing. Maybe that'll help. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. More diagonal branches? Yeah, I feel like my branches were too, like, straight out. I also don't know if I... Here's the thing. So, I like the thicker, you know, branches at the bottom, but the thing is that they don't really connect well to the fences. So I don't know how many of those I would do. I like the tree getting taller. I like the look of the wall, the blocks going into the walls, into the fences. And I like the tuff. I know I was kind of like making fun of it earlier. Not really making fun of it, but I like the tuff in there. That bit right there. I feel like that looks good. Well, not so zoomed in, but you know. Okay. Let's try again. Probably only bottom 1 to 3. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Actually, wait. We are gonna try again. But I'm gonna use the bathroom first. You guys want something to watch? BRB. This is such a classic random top TV Twitch stream bit. It's my favorite bit. I leave you to the fruits to be babysat. Hydrate. All right. All right, let's figure out the base. Let's figure out how tall the base is going to be. Or you know what? I'm thinking, I had an idea. Let me know what you guys think. Here, I'll add a base. I might get rid of it though. My idea is taking a Lightmatica copy of the tree without any like extra stuff, like if I were to add like buttons or trapdoors or something, or like the base, so that way I can go in like once I put all the trees in and I can like custom make the accessories for each tree, so that way they're the same tree, but then that way they look different. I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like that would save a lot of time, a lot of building time on the server too. You know? What am I doing? Too many tough walls. I can see the gears turning with each block. Are my movements hesitant? Is it obvious? Did I just do that? No. Okay, cool. Actually, I think I'm gonna do tough down there. I feel like I went tough heavy with this one. There, that's just an example. Oh, I forgot to make a pallet wall for my other blocks. Let's see, we have that one, we have that one, we have that one. And I think that's it, actually. Here. And then for the branches, we have this one, we have this one, and we have this. So exciting! Let's start here. We'll go 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of even, but I think that's fine. Is that one taller? I think it's fine. Oh, house. I forgot my house was here. House jump scare? Yeah, getting jump scared by my own house. What did I say I didn't like about this one? Oh, I need to have more diagonals. Maybe I started from the top on that one. Should I try starting from the bottom? Was not expecting to be jump scared by a house this evening. Neither was I. We're gonna do 2 thick branches at the bottom. Here, and we'll do another one here. No. There, those are our 2 thick branches. Oop. Who did that? Let's drag this one out a little bit. We're alone now, we need something to think about. Okay. And then we'll go here. Actually, hang on, wait, I had an idea. Wait, what if I go like that? And then I go... Like, I just do a branch off the branch. What a concept. What a concept. What a great idea. Not too long of a branch? I feel like that might be too long. Let's drag this in a little bit. And then I feel like this almost needs like these connectors to look normal. Yeah, that's looking good. I know this isn't gonna connect well. I'm gonna do it anyways. Like it better connected. Yeah, I think it looks better connected too. I need something going this way. Yeah. I feel like it needs a little something. Connected at the wall will look fine once the leaves are in. I think you're right. Am I adding too many branches? I don't think so. There's kind of a gap right here. But I feel like it might fill in with leaves, so I think it'll be fine. No, we'll wait till I put some leaves in, and then we'll decide. What did I do last? That one? I think I just need to add a couple of regular ones. I feel like I'm going like too diagonal crazy right now. If that's even possible. What if I bring this down? Do branches connect like that? I have no idea. They do now, at least. I need to remember to bring in my branches, so that way they're not so long. I think I'm doing okay. Okay, and then see a few more. You can also use Gaze. Oh my god, you're so right. Wait, that changes this. The way I'm literally gonna change all of them. That helped so much. Oh my god, thank you for that, Prince. Wow. See, this is why I didn't want to build trees by myself. I feel like this already looks better than how that one started out. I need, actually, hang on. I need something up here, though. I also kind of want to, like, not have that one connected. I feel like that's too much, but I need... I suck at building trees, so I'm learning through you. Hello? The person that literally built a gigantic tree to live in sucks at building trees? I don't think so. I think you're lying. I actually think you're lying. You're not learning through me right now. Anyways, do we vibe with the trapdoors? Oaks are the only tree I can make, and the giant one is easier than smaller ones. True. I'm kind of vibing with the trapdoors. I kind of hate that it's like going up though. I kind of want it to like... Wait. Okay, now I feel like I actually liked it when it wasn't even. There. Alright, let's add some leaves onto this thing. I think, like, building the branches, I'm gonna start at the bottom. Oh wait, leaves should not be touching the trunk at the bottom. I feel like I need to put some leaves down lower. Like, I feel like they need to droop more. I feel like they aren't droopy enough on my other tree. These branches are supposed to be droopy. And I just feel like my leaves aren't drooping. there's one other step I can do, but they're massive bald cypress and are difficult AF in survival. I've actually, okay, I feel like I need to, like, I don't know, confess or something. I've built trees like this before. But they're not very good. I don't like the shape of this branch. There. I feel like that's better. I don't know if they turned out very good. They're in the thumbnail, I think, of a video I posted. Oh, yeah, here they are. Do I should have a picture of it? Here. The only picture I could find is the thumbnail that I made for it. I used spruce, and dark oak. Or maybe that is dark oak. And I used dark oak fences as the branches. But they're not very good. And the shaders are picking up most of the work. Oh, why? Milo, I feel like you weren't meant to send that sentence yet. I do like trap turns. Okay. What do we think? Droopy? Definitely droopy. One of my hands have been confused and I have trouble typing. It's definitely droopy. I feel like this side ended up bigger. Like, I feel like it's too long almost. Or maybe this side's not long enough. I think this side's just not long enough. Can we get in here? Much better. Okay. I'm gonna add a leaf right there. I feel like it needs it. It's pretty even all the way around. I don't really want to bring the branches any lower than this. Alright, I'm gonna start to bring the leaves closer to the trunk a little bit too here. I feel like I'm being too sparing with the leaves now. Like I'm self-conscious or something. The thing is, I'm gonna have to collect all these leaves on the server too. And whatever the schematic says, that's just for one tree. Like, I already have some leaves saved up, but oh my god. It's gonna be so many. Okay, I have more to deforest, so I can always just get the leaves from there. Not droopy enough. There's a gigantic gap right here. I'm thinking maybe this will be when we add like a when I add like a branch like that or something. Or do I bring leaves up? I could just bring some leaves up. Let's finish the rest of the tree first. But I feel like this is already looking way better than this tree. House jump scare, way better than that tree. We've had some major improvements. Does Canyon still have that random bunch of tall spurs out in the ocean? I have no idea. But we were literally just on the server. Wait, what do you... What am I talking about? How do I... 2 house jump scares in one stream. I know. Going for a record. I don't know why I said that. I'm not. Wait, okay, wait, hang on. Guess what I watched this morning, guys? This morning? Yeah, this morning. And last night, too. I caught up with LD Shadow Lady, Lindsay, her new Forever World series. Started watching it. I'm so excited. I love the... Oh. I also love the idea, like, of building it for her daughter. Like, that's so cute. What do you mean? I've also just, like, kind of missed her posting. Like, I saw the video of my stuff box, and I was like, oh my god. No, that was bad. Wait, I kind of like the... Oh, I don't like that it's in line with that one, though. We'll put it there. Wait, hang on. Maybe I could use trapdoors here to connect. Yeah, wait. Maybe we'll just go like that instead. Anyway, but I was thinking about, so I was watching her Forever World series that she started. And I was thinking about my own Forever World. And there's actually been kind of a tragedy. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm like really struggling with these smaller branches. I mean, there's like nowhere to put. I need to go like that, maybe? I don't know. I just feel like there's something... Oh, anyway, it's the tragedy with my world, right? Okay, so when I try to update it, something happened. I don't know what happened. Let's just say the only version, the only copy of the world I have is pre building all the paths and bridges connecting my starter area together. Because I had the only backup copy I had is from before I got my new computer when I was like transferring all my files over. And anyways, and that happened. And then I was like, do I just start a new world? You gotta back up before the update pop? I know. The thing is, though, I haven't even switched out the copies in my Minecraft folder. Because I'm nervous that if I do that, then I'm gonna ruin the only backup I have. And I was like, well, maybe, and then, well, okay, and then the thing is, I don't remember if I mentioned it in that video, but I was talking about how I was thinking about moving my file from like the Minecraft launcher to Modrent, so that way it's easier to update all my mods and everything. I never really used Modrent. Not never really. I had never used Modrent before grovecraft, so it just like wasn't a thing I used. Ooh, wait, that's kind of a high leaf. Girl, what the hell happened at the top? I just realized that we're gonna view trees from the ground, so I should look at it from the ground. Wait. Yeah, I thought about what I'd say in the video. I just have been putting it off. Alright, I feel like this tree looks better than this one. Like, I feel like there's been improvements. I have been busy. Girl, I've been busy and showered the hole. Right? Am I crazy? I feel like there's been an improvement. Like, this tree is definitely better. I feel like I don't want to do too many birch leaves, but I feel like where there's like sun hitting, kind of like some high points up top, just like, you know, a little color variation. I just feel like there's something weird. There's something funky going on up here. Is it that block? It was that block. Okay, now I just need to figure out what to do over here. There we go. I feel like that's better. Should we put some shaders on? I like photon, but photon could be too much sometimes. What random hop grovecraft isn't the shader server? Shut up! This is my stream. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. That part of I feel like the longer the tour went on, the less about a tour it became. Is that box perfect? Oh, no. Nice. I know I could just do tree. I just want to move it to like right here-ish. Just like closer to the feel like that's a good height. Oh, let me turn the shaders off. I like that. Wait, guys, I really like that. Sorry, seeing it like right next to my house, I'm like, wait, that's so good. Wait, I want to look at the material list. Oh, about 4 stacks of leaves. That's not bad at all, actually. Yes, pretty. Yay. Thank you, thank you. One tree down, how many more to go? 2! I just need to make 2 more size variants. I actually need to remake the schematic, but I need to get rid of all of this. I feel like even without the base, it still looks pretty good. Or am I crazy? It is kind of wild to me that I'm using oak for a spruce tree, but you know what? If it works, it works. You're not crazy? Okay. I want to delete this. I'll just delete it later. I'll just save this again. We'll go tree med, because this is gonna be the medium tree. Now would it be crazy? Wait, hear me out. What if right. Wait, no. Okay. Guys, where'd my tree go? Oh, it's because I'm not, it's because I'm I figured it out. Wait, no, I didn't mean to get rid of that, actually. I want to keep that. I got scared. Where did my schematic go? I'll probably include some of this stream in my next video. Like I did with the cliff one, where I, you know, just included some of the funny parts. I'll put that in for you, Milo. This one? Where did my tree go? Is that too low? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like that's fine. Also, I approve of this idea you are executing right now. Perfect. Guys, I did not want to build two more trees. I feel like this is not wide enough, though. Much better. And you know what? I'm gonna go crazy. Oh. Wait, no. I already have one on that side. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Maybe not here. No, 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 no. Whoa! I don't know what I'm doing anymore. a glow squid head and make a little shrine. I don't know how this is looking. Group more, please. It's fine. The one coming out from the front should split 2 diagonals. This one? I think I agree. Like, kind of... Oh yeah, that fills out the space so well. Okay. Dear Vim, hello! Thank you for 100 bits. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. I feel like there needs to be like a droop around here. Like here. Yeah. Maybe one more like here. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized the one that diagonal is not the front. We can make it the front though. I kind of like it. It doesn't really matter. These are all going to be rotated. Okay, what do we think? I think... Well, I'm gonna rotate all the trees in the forest anyway, so there really isn't a front. These have to look good on all sides. Good trees? Yay! Oh wait, I just realized there should be more like here. We'll add it there. It'll be fine in the other ones. Oh, I completely missed this branch up here. Oh my god. How did that happen? I'm gonna fill it in for this, just because I feel like old growth, like older trees, should have more leaves on them. But I feel like this looks good. In like 5 years from now, I'm gonna look back at this and be like, oh my god, this is literally disgusting. What's wrong with me? But for now, I like it. You could do exclamation point YouTube, so that way. I don't remember who I gave permissions to do links, but you could do exclamation point YouTube. Tree number 2. Down. I don't know why it keeps coming up with interior main base. Tree large. Let's put it here. Next to the house to see what it looks like. Okay, I feel like it's not that much taller. But that's fine. I can always just, like... I added 4 blocks to it. I thought it would have looked taller. Am I crazy? Or... It is looking good. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't believe I put this off for so long. I'm a natural. I think this is gonna be crazy, guys. I think this is what I'm gonna do. My god, where's the ground? Guys, this is really lazy, to be honest. Actually, I don't think I want to do a small tree anymore. I think I'm good with just the 2. Okay, I'll work on my tree building skills. And next season, I will actually hand build each tree. Well, maybe not each tree, but I'll hand build each different size tree. I'll build the grid next season. Mm-hmm. You know, from Flip's video, where it all started. Let's go back to that.
Turns became a bit more chaotic as the leaf and branches and everything's needed to just be a lot larger. So down here I was able to get away with really...
Sorry, Flip, I can't hear you over Zara Larson. See, like this.
Really just sticking close to the branches, like I'm only going 2 or 3 blocks off of them. But at this point, I felt like the branches were starting to be a little too big for what I was really going for here, is making the center not look super big when I had the branches going off. So I didn't want to go more than like 3 or 4 blocks.
Whoa. His branches are super small and straight. Interesting.
Without the trunk just looking really, really teeny tiny.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just
the entire thing, because I felt like that also was distracting away.
I'm just learning how to build trees.
So you can see here, I kind of just
I think Flip makes good trees.
A lot more leaves without keeping them as close to the branches, and I think it worked out pretty well. These ones I would say I'm not the most happy with. I'm very comfortable with building trees up to like that size, or probably that size and down. But these bigger trees, I don't have a whole lot of practice with, so it was a lot more trial and error to try and get this done, but I do like how they turned out. You can see...
I like my trees. Except this is very obviously oak, and so I might have to switch it out. I don't know if it looks less natural now. It probably looks more, I feel like it's less green. Hang on the server. Yeah, they're less bright green on the server. But I just tried to fly. Wait, whatever could you... Wait. Whatever... Wait. What do you mean? I think I know what she's talking about. Sneak peek of Fusion Tower. Hehehe, no you didn't see that. Wait, left? What the heck? We'll never know. I think I do know though. Guys, if you see anything at Peach's base, no you don't. She didn't say no spoilers. If she had said no spoilers, I would have just not gotten on the server. But she didn't say no spoilers, so I'm just gonna try to not look at it directly. Oh, Prince, when did you get on? Ah, right when I was typing back to Zia. Wait, look at this cow. Look at the baby cow now. I feel like the grass looks super grainy. Is it just me? Or does the grass look super grainy? A little bit. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, wait. What the heck? Why is... I don't know. Wait, hang on. I have... Here, I have all of these leaves. Which, if we're doing about 4 stacks, just under 4 stacks. Well, actually, no, it might be a little bit more because of the bigger tree. About 4 stacks per tree. 3, 6, like 7-ish trees per shulker. That's not a lot. There's a prince at my door. You might need more leaves. Hello? Where'd you go? Oh no. I noticed during my video that this spear did not get returned to the hot potato board. It's there. It should have got returned. Oh, wait. Chris, if you are around here, I'm leaving. I don't know where they went. I need to decorate my nether tunnel at some point. I haven't really had any ideas, and then I actually had one the other day. I didn't write it down or draw it or anything, so I forgot half of it. I thought you made eye contact with me. Did I? I didn't think I did. Oh my god. There we go. I thought about making these walls, putting them in there. Or having something like kind of like this wall. Because I like the amethyst bit up there. I feel like that could be cool leading up to my portal. I don't know if I do it like the entire time. I do something else a little bit, just so that way it's different. But, you know. The ideas have got to start somewhere. I'm really concerned. Anyways. I didn't realize there were little guides. Ow. I'm going the wrong way. You seem mildly paranoid at the moment. Well, there was, I don't know, I just princess at my door, and then all of a sudden I couldn't find them, so, you know. She has good reason to be paranoid. It's not paranoid if there's a reason to be scared. Oh. It is missing. Shell would have had it last. You better hope it's something. It's okay, we can blame Shell. Shell had it last because their tour was last. It's worth more points since you're streaming. Shh. I don't know if Pristine actually has the hot potato or not. Can I sleep first, or should? Ugh. How is that zombie seeing me from all the way over there? How is that zombie? Where are all these zombies coming from? I swear, zombies don't usually. I don't usually get mobs spawning around here. I'm gonna eat this carrot. Oh, it's becoming morning. I won't know what areas are dark. I don't like this, guys. There's another one! Normally people are happy to see their friends. Normally I am too. Oh, I just realized I've been unmuted this whole time. So Princess might have been hearing double. Another one! I can't get over how grainy the screen looks right now. I don't know why it looks so grainy. It doesn't normally look like this. Do you think it's safe to eat the ominous carrots? In here? No, nothing in here. About to get kidnapped? Not again! The crazy thing is, I don't even see, like, the potion particles. So I genuinely don't know. Oh wait, are you above? Oh my god, there's so many carrots. I swear you see me. Are you even invincible or do you just have a head on? I can't wait to watch this part of the VOD back. I'm not very good at this. Crouched only? No shot. Okay, wait, I got this. Guys, did I land on the other side of my house? I don't have flashback going! I don't get on the server and expect to be terrorized, even though I should. I'm gonna start it now. Boo, don't boo me! I don't even know if you're here anymore. Thanks for the golden carrots, I guess. So many, oh my god. I should just start flashback every time I get on, honestly. I'm just not used to doing that. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I get on the server and, like, nothing cool happens and I just delete the flashback footage. Oop. I am gonna unmute though, because I've noticed that if I'm muted, like, my microphone doesn't come up in flashback footage. I don't know if that's a thing, but so many torch flowers. Gotta get that orange dye somehow. No, I did all of this actually for cyan dye. I heard laughing. Oh my god, more golden carrots! So silly. You're not just doing it for the love of the game. The carrots aren't even real. Hallucinating? Oh no. Did I forget to close my door, or... can't wait for you to turn around. I know, I keep inspecting it. Another one! I like having the knowledge that because of the Minecraft day. Oh my god, my roof! Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I was coming up here and I was gonna sleep the night away. Oh, I'll go back out. I'll go back out. I'll go back out. Here, I'll go all the way over here even. So you have plenty of time to work. Here, I'll tend to my torch flowers. Oh my god, so many of them are already like grown. Oh, why do I keep planting them? I did in fact sleep. Anyways, as I was gonna say earlier, I was just gonna say because of the day-night cycle, you can tell how long we've been doing it for. We've been doing this bit for... yeah, I kinda got that. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just busy, that's all. Hello, Harold. Oh, I started collecting stuff for decorating the, like, keepsake room, I guess. I need to brew more invincibility potions. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm out of invincibility, and that's what I use for my squid farm. Is it safe to come in? Is there gonna be another hole in my roof? I'll take my chances. Wait. carrot! Wow, another carrot. Oh no! Another carrot! My bad. I'm just busy being a florist. I think I dropped one. Yeah. Oh my god, if I had opened this up and there was a golden carrot in there, I think I would have screamed. I have all this orange dye, and I don't think anyone even buys orange dye, but it's fine. Let's actually go look. Let's go see if anyone's bought anything. No. No. Oh, I need to restock orange. Okay. I forgot I collected diamonds. Like, literally, like, yesterday, I think. No. I do have to restock, but I didn't bring any of my dyes with me. I should keep my dyes in my under chest, but I kind of don't want to. Because it would take up, like, my entire ender chest. If you could put shulkers instead of shulkers, now we're talking. But does not work like that. One of your biggest buyers? Oh my god. No. I made all this cyan dye for LJ to buy because LJ was like, I'm gonna buy so much cyan dye. So I bulk made cyan dye. And I have barely emptied half a shulker. Like, I filled the chest at the store. I still have both of these. OJ lied to me. Okay, but I think I'm gonna end stream. I finished making trees like half an hour ago. Alright. I don't know when I'll be live again. I've been wanting to stream more, so I've just been in like a stream kind of mood. For stream, no problem. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. If you're here and you're not following, make sure you follow so that way you know next time I go live. And join my Discord and follow me on all my socials so that way you can keep up to date with me. And yeah. Let me see if no. Okay. I was gonna say, let me see if anyone's streaming, but no. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.